All right, so about 8 years ago or so, I made a mistake when I was getting started collecting Hot Toys. And now Hot Toys is giving me a chance to fix that. What's up, guys? Ryan with Jedha Patrol back. Another video. Today, we're going to talk about the new Hot Toys Artisan Chewbacca. Right? Artisan Chewbacca? I don't know. The new Chewbacca. I've been kind of looking around at photos of this guy, and I was waiting on Pop Collectibles to give me some photos of it on display at Secret Base. But honestly, I just want to talk about it. I'm not even going to mess around with that. When I get the photos, I'll throw them up on Instagram or something. But let me tell you a short story before we get into like what's the photos of this guy. So many years ago, when I bought my first few Hot Toys, one of them, my very first Hot Toy was Rey from The Force Awakens, the Rey and BB-8 pack. That was the first one. And in the comic shop, they had the Han Solo and Chewbacca 2-pack. It was $500. Big 500 on like a Post-it note. You know how it's comic shop too. Post-it note on there. And I was like, man, there ain't no way in hell spending $500. That's crazy. That's crazy town money. Crazy town money. And right next to it, they had the A New Hope Stormtrooper 2-pack, right? With the that was $500 too. And I was like, you guys have lost your damn mind. I am not spending $500 on a freaking toy. I ain't gonna do it. That's bonkers. That's just crazy. So that's where I was at. And this 2-pack, this Han Solo and Chewbacca 2-pack, sat there for years. It was in this same spot so long, the fluorescent lights from the comic shop faded the box art on the front. You know, it had the photo of the two figures on there. The box was faded. That's how long this pack was sitting in there. I was sitting there going, okay. So I finally got later on, obviously years later, I said, well, all right, let me go pick this guy up. And I went and pick it up, and it just so happens, and I don't know if this is just bad timing or maybe I was just not paying attention, whatever it was. It finally sold out on Sideshow or something happened. I don't remember, whatever happened, it was long sold on Sideshow, but something happened that said, I'm just gonna go get this figure set now. I got the money, whatever, I'll go get it. And I go there, and it's gone. And I was like, damn it, man, you had 3 years to buy that thing. And now you missed out. And I said, fine, whatever. So somebody bought it. So I went to eBay and Facebook Marketplace and all those things, and it was $800. So I messed up. I made a mistake on that one. Or did I? That's what we're going to talk about today. Or did I? Did I actually make a mistake? I don't know. But I'm going to go through some of the photos of the original A New Hope Chewbacca, the Force Awakens Chewbacca, and obviously the new one. And then they're teasing us with this Artisan Leia, which is pretty exciting, honestly. But did I actually make a mistake? I don't know. I haven't had a Chewbacca in my Millennium Falcon from Jazz Inc. Dioramas ever, because I've never owned a Chewbacca. And then the Force Awakens one came out, and we'll talk more about that. But I went back in the archives to pull up photos of the original set. So if you look right here, we've got Han Solo and Chewbacca. The original set, this is the exclusive version, it was $480, $479.99. And here it is. You got Han Solo, and you got Chewbacca, and you got the headset and the whole thing, and you get the heavy blaster, you got the exclusive version. And this Han Solo, like it's not bad, right? It's not bad. I mean, we haven't had a proper Han Solo until this latest one, a long time. So this one's not bad. It's not the greatest likeness, and it's not the worst likeness. It's fine. But the Chewbacca itself, every time I went to see, I was thinking about picking this up, I'd go back and watch a review video, and everybody was just like, oh, it's such a pain in the ass. And I'd see photos, and it just didn't look good. And it's like, so I just never bought the thing. And I never had a Chewbacca in the collection. It's just one of those things. As you do, you kind of make decisions about what you're going to pick up, when, and that kind of stuff. And then we had the Force Awakens Chewbacca. And this one just looked ridiculous. Like, there was no way. There was another Han and Chewie 2-pack for this one, for the Force Awakens, Old Man Han. And this one just looked bad. Like, I just didn't want this one. Like, I don't know. I just didn't like it. So I didn't get it. I could have got it, obviously. I think it was discounted at some point, and I was just like, nah, not digging it, not gonna pick it up. Just ain't gonna happen. So there's the Force Awakens Chewbacca, and $280 for this one. So then, after waiting years and years and years, like everybody else and you guys out there who may not have a Chewbacca in your collection, and finally we're going to get a proper an updated Han Solo, thankfully, soon I hope. We're getting a new Chewbacca, which Hot Toys has blessed us with, and this one looks phenomenal. I mean, this one looks, if it turns out on my display looking like it does in these photos, which a lot of the times Hot Toys does a pretty good job of that, I'm gonna be pretty pleased. And I literally was talking about, and I know I've done this multiple times on different live streams. I've said I want a Chewbacca with a 3PO backpack. I said that for years and years and years, and now Hot Toys has finally done it. So did I make a mistake by not going to get the other one that wasn't really all that great? And I don't know. I'm gonna get a superior Han Solo for waiting, and I'm gonna get a superior Chewbacca for waiting. So, in my opinion, I did pretty good. This guy right here looks phenomenal. Like, it just does. The bandolier looks great. It's got the binders. It's got 3PO on his back. I mean, just when they first announced that we were going to get a 3PO from Attack of the Clones, and then we got the Return of the Jedi one, this had to be coming. Like, there's no way. That was my thinking in this. It just looks too good. Now, I think the base is a little small for Chewbacca, but I don't really care about that. But look at this. Look at his face. It's freaking beautiful. Beautiful. Looks great. Rolling eyes, articulated jaw. Like, the hair looks phenomenal. The eyes look phenomenal. Everything about this looks fan-flippin-tastic. I am super, super hyped for this, guys. I really am. I'm almost as hyped for this as I am for the Sideshow Scum and Villainy collection figures that are $100 overpriced. But I digress. This thing looks absolutely phenomenal. By the way, since we're here, let's talk about today's sponsor of 6 Scale News. Hope you guys are excited for this. Today's sponsor I'm very proud to announce them, is me. I'm sponsoring today's 6 Scale News. So if you happen to have some extra clone helmets that need to be displayed, check these guys out. Bam, I made these guys. They're pretty sick. You put your little helmet on there, and they go like this. If you haven't seen these before, this is what they look like. And you can also put, you can put your extra heads on there as well. They're pretty cool. So I got these. So there's a link in the description below for my Shopify page if you want these or the Spider-Man adapters, or I got some other things coming. So today's sponsor is me. Thank you, me. Well, you're welcome. However, on top of that, I'm going to give away a set of 4 of these guys to somebody in the comment section. You got to be a subscriber, and you got to have your subscriptions public so I can actually see it. Because on the comment section, you can see who's subscribed and who's not. And what I want to know is I want to hear your favorite Chewie quote in the comment section down below. Favorite Chewie quote, any film. Don't care, any of them, doesn't matter. Just your favorite Chewie quote in the comment section down below. I'll pick a winner, and we'll get a set of 4 of these helmet stands out to you guys. And if you just don't want to wait on me, don't want a chance to win, then you can buy them. They're not very expensive. So there's that. So back to the news. Chewbacca here looks fantastic. He's got his bowcaster on there. That thing looks pretty freaking sick. 3PO on his back looks great. I am curious of how much of the 3PO is going to be die-cast. I really don't want it to be die-cast because of the weight of posing Chewbacca, and I really don't want to put a lot of pressure on the hair on the back. We'll see. So I'm curious about that. And then we've got a Leia. Now this is pretty cool. All right. I kind of thought we'd get a new Leia. And then I did think we were going to get an artisan version. So here we go. We've got an artisan version. I'm calling it art. It's not actually announced yet, but I'm calling it an artisan version of Leia. It looks brilliant. It looks great. It's the rescue from Cloud City deal. She's got the different shoes here. She got the heels on, so it's not. I'm in. Which makes me even more happy that I actually own the Lando Calrissian figure somewhere in the collection. He's somewhere. I don't even know where. Over there somewhere. And I'll have more. I can pose them up. And then we've got an Empire Vader to go with. And then I've got Han and Carbonite. That looks going to look pretty good with all this. It's just going to be a pretty cool display at some point when actually Chewbacca is actually released. I am super, super excited about this. I am. More Stormtroopers. Can we get more Yeah, we'll probably get another release of Stormtroopers, which they just did, so we probably don't need any more. 3PO's got the light up eyes. We know about that. I mean, this is just cool. Let me know your thoughts. Are you going to be picking up Chewbacca? Did you already pre-order Chewbacca? This was announced like 3 days ago. I'm in. I think this is super. Hey, look. Speak of the devil. Can we get an Artisan Lando? Maybe. I don't know. Look at this. Disassembled 3PO chrome application. It doesn't say die-cast anywhere. I hope he's not die-cast because, again, the extra weight. I don't want to mess with that. The diorama base is, I don't really care about that. We're going to get a pleather little backpack thing going on, man purse. And we've got, it just looks good. Now, the price on this guy, I think it's $430. Yeah, $430 for this. So you're essentially getting 2 figures, but it's a figure and a half. And then the original set, is it a good price? Probably. I mean, these days, it just is, I think. I'm definitely going to have this. No question, this is coming home. I don't know. I only need one. I only need one. I don't need 2. But I might need a second one. Do I want one in the Falcon and I want one? Oh, man. Do I want representation of Chewbacca in multiple scenes in the display? Something to think about. I don't know. I gotta figure that out. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Don't forget, giveaway. These guys comment your favorite Chewie quote in the comment section down below. I look forward to seeing all of them, and I will pick my favorite. And we'll let us go for a little bit, and I'll pick a winner. Hope you guys are doing well. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do so. As always, collect what you like. See you next time.